Good morning, Sagittarius. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. Welcome aboard the Cosmic Chariot. I'm going to be your tour over today. My name is Tyler. How are you guys doing? Alright, so Sagittarius, this is going to be your weekly reading. Not all messages will resonate, but take what resonates and leave the rest behind. For that being said, Sagittarius, if you do find that you're resonating with any of these messages, you are welcome to hit that like button or hit that subscribe button to let me know that you want to see future content and that you are resonating with my content. Alright, so if you also want to help further support my channel, you can hit that link in the description box below, and it will take you to a place where you can translate some of my videos for viewers and other people that don't necessarily want to hear me talk, but they still want to see subtitles to hear or to see the messages that I am saying. Or if you know a different language, you can translate and stuff like that. But either way, let's get right into your reading, Sagittarius. So today we'll be using the Rider-Waite deck and these chakra energy cards that I got right here, and we're also going to be using some of these rocks and goodies that I have. Alright, so let's see what you got. So at the bottom of the deck, Sagittarius, you have the Two of Pentacles. So that tells me that this week you're going to be really juggling a lot. So maybe you have a lot on your mind. You don't necessarily have to be, juggling two people. You could be, juggling a relationship and a job. And it's like, if you really look at it, that line is, pretty thin, but it's also pretty thick to where, it can withstand a lot. And, you can still do a lot, but you may need to, release some of those emotions that are in the background that you're not really telling people that you're dealing with this week, and really deal with those emotions so that way when you're juggling, it doesn't feel like a huge burden. It's just like, yeah, I can do this all day. I can I can do like 4 more things and still be fine. So deal with those emotions so that way when you do juggle, it doesn't feel like you're juggling. It just feels like a natural day for you. Alright, so let's see what you got for your cards. You have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, so it doesn't look like, it looks like that you may have missed an opportunity for extra money, but like I said, it's extra money. It's not necessarily it was going to benefit you, but if you don't have it, you're not going to cry about it. You're just like, okay, well, I can continue on my way. You're still satisfied with how things are going in your life, and you love I wouldn't say you love how things are going, but you're very satisfied with how things are going, which is awesome. You do have the Three of Wands here, which tells me that you are waiting for your ships to come in, so you're possibly even waiting for a message. Maybe you were just like, you sent like a letter of recommendation to like a college or whatever, and now you're just waiting for a reply back. Or maybe you're just waiting for some finances, but you're still satisfied, but at the same time you're waiting, but it doesn't look like you're going to be getting any money anytime soon, like a gift from God or anything, or just like a random check in the mail or anything like that. At least not this week, maybe next week or so. Something along those lines. Either way, you have the Star card in the upright, so that means there is some balance being made here, some wish fulfillment. And this card is very nurturing. It is also the Aquarian card, so now is a very creative time right now, so you may spend some money to be a little bit more creative and do things in a more creative way than you would normally do. You also have the Page of Wands in reverse here, so that tells me that you could be dealing with some sort of childish like energy, or just like being a bit childish and not taking action because you are satisfied with how things are going, and you know that you don't have to take action, but you're still you're being a child about it, and by not taking action and by not doing things that you should be doing. Alright? But this week does look like, it looks good for you. It looks like it's going to be a really good week for you guys. even though you may be a bit childish and a bit stubborn, you have the Wheel of Fortune here, which is, awesome. Um, it means that good fortune will be coming your way. So if things, even though you may not get this Ace of Pentacles, things will still be balanced, and you will still find a way to nurture yourself in a creative endeavor. Something that you wouldn't normally do, but you're doing it just because you have a slight chance of succeeding. But for some of you, if you're not taking action just for the fact of not taking action, it looks like you're just not getting anything this week. You're just not getting anything done. Or you could also be focusing on yourself and really nurturing yourself. That could be why the Star card is here as well. Like I said before, really dealing with those emotions while you're juggling all these tasks. You see the Star card, she's, kind of juggling. She's, multitasking. She's watering the ground and, still refilling the pond that she took the water from, and, giving back, and still nurturing. And you also may be trying something new, because you do have, in the Star card, she's, taking her foot and dipping it in the water. So this could be a new start for you, something new, something creative, something that you don't normally do. You may just decide to, soak your feet in, see what happens. Don't necessarily jump all the way in, but just, stick your toes in, see, how cold it is, how warm it is, see if it's right for you or not. All right? So let's see what other cards you guys have. So you do have the Five of Pentacles here, which tells me that you could be feeling left out in the cold, but you also have the Ten of Pentacles here. So I feel like the Five of Pentacles is for a half of, like, one side of you that, I wouldn't say one side. I would say, 50%. So, like, 50% you have the Ten of Pentacles, 50% you have the Five of Pentacles. So it's like a 50-50 chance, But if you have recently broken up with someone, or someone has recently broken up with you, they're feeling left out in the cold, or you may be feeling left out in the cold. While some of you are very satisfied with how things are going, you have a very strong family dynamic, and you're just waiting for things to improve for you. And it does look like that you use this, King of Swords energy to cut this person out of your life. So you may have been a Ten of Pentacles before, and some of you may have cut that in half and got a Five of Pentacles left. And now you're feeling left out in the cold because maybe they filed for a divorce, or maybe you filed for a divorce because you couldn't take it anymore. Now you only got Five Pentacles, and instead of 10 Pentacles. But you know what? You can easily go inside and get 5 more Pentacles, or just to no longer feel left out in the cold. You can do things that you couldn't do before. You can do things in a more creative way, and in a very unique way. All right. So, for that being said, for the signs that I see Aquarius, strong Aquarius. You have Leo, and you also have Virgo here. So you could be dealing with any sign, because all the signs are here, but just know that those are the signs that are really coming out to me in this reading right now. So let's get into your bowl of goodies. Oops. Okay, cool. So you have Amethyst. So you could be needing clarity on a situation. Maybe talk to this person, ask them, why this family foundation broke, or just wasn't working out. You have Dragon Flower or Dragon Rose, something along those lines, or Desert Rose. Desert Rose is what it's called. So this talks about your intuition and really focusing on that. So you may be needing clarity, a way to really, focus on yourself and, do things that are best for you and your family foundation. You have blank, so there's some sort of unknown thing being brought up. So maybe you just aren't sure for what's to come in the future because you don't want to be homeless one day, and you don't want to have a happy home one day and then be homeless the next. You want a very strong foundation, and you want to know everything that's coming forward. And Sagittarius, you guys are very intuitive, and you have a lot of clarity, and you know what's best for you. So you got to really focus on yourself, focus on that family foundation, and deal with those emotions that you're keeping hidden from everyone else. Because once you deal with those emotions, or even talk them out with your family and see if that will help mend some issues that you are having in the family foundation or in the family dynamic. You have partnerships here, so you could be dealing with some sort of partnership energy. You do have, the Ten of Pentacles, which kind of represents that. Or this could be an ex, so maybe you just broke up with this person, and, it's now the Five of Pentacles. So either way, you're either going on one path or the other, whichever you choose. You have this tan rock here. I don't know what it's called, but it looks cool. Alright. And you have this light blue rock, which is kind of like a turquoise, but it's a little bit lighter and not as green, so I wouldn't necessarily call it a turquoise blue, but I'm sure you guys will figure it out if you guys are interested in looking it up. But let's see what you got for the chakra cards. Let's see what you got for your chakra cards. Sagittarius, 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 Sagittarius. What do we got for Sagittarius? What do we got for Sagittarius? Saggy, Saggy, Saggy. Saggy, Saggy, Saggy. What do we got for Saggy? Two shuffles, two more shuffles. There we go. So 1 and 2. Here we go. Nice, nice, nice. So you have family. So yeah, really focus on your family during this time, or just like really communicate your truth. Tell your family how you feel. Really talk out your feelings and do what's best for you. During this time, nothing is more important than family. So really help out your family. Do what's best for your family. Talking out, maybe, help out your family. Maybe they need some help because they're juggling a lot. And they could really use your inspiration, or a way for good things to come their way. Maybe they need some clarity. Give them a reading, or if you do tarot, or just like talk to them, make them feel better, because right now everyone is lonely, and I wouldn't say lonely, but like everyone is unsure on what's to come, and really getting that clarity and knowing that your family is going to be there and be with you during this hard time is really going to help improve your life and help get you started and do things in a more creative way, a more non-traditional way, and it's going to really help improve your life and your family's life as well. So Sagittarius, I hope you guys resonate and enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help grow my channel, and I really do appreciate it. Namaste. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. And if you'd like to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, the links will be down in the description box below. If you want to check out any of the other videos on my channel, you can hit that channel button, and it'll take you to a whole bunch of videos on my channel. But other than that, you can hit that pop-up video, and it will take you to another one of my videos that YouTube recommends for you guys. But if you want to help further support my videos, you can hit that link in the description box below, and it will take you to a place where you can translate some of my videos, or even, just do the subtitles in English, if you want. There's like 5 ways to do it in English, I guess. But either way, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.